Caitlin Clark impact on Fever, clear to see despite heartbreaking end to season. Indiana Fever superstar Caitlin Clark helped coach her teammates during their WNBA win over top seed the Minnesota Lynx after the superstar guard was ruled out for the remainder of the season. Caitlin Clark was spotted coaching her Indiana Fever teammates against the Minnesota Lynx. The WNBA superstar is desperate to continue her impact after her 2025 season ended due to injury. The 23-year-old endured a tough season riddled with injuries, which eventually took its toll. The Fever finished 24-20-6 in the WNBA. The franchise will now contest a second consecutive WNBA playoff campaign, this time without Clark, who was ruled out for the remainder of the season due to an ankle injury. I had hoped to share a better update, but I will not be returning to play this season, Clark said on social media, confirming she was shutting down playing during her sophomore season. I spent hours in the gym every day with the singular goal of getting back out there. Disappointed isn't a big enough word to describe how I am feeling. I want to thank everyone who had my back through all the uncertainty. This has been incredibly frustrating. But even in the bad, there is good. The way the fans continued to show up for me, and for the Fever, brought me so much joy and important perspective. I am so proud of how this team has only gotten stronger through adversity this year. Now it's time to close out the season and claim our spot in the playoffs. The Fever clinched their playoff aim with a win over the Washington Mystics, and despite being without Clark and others on the court, the superstar guard is coaching and cheering from the sidelines. Clark was filmed coaching her Fever teammates during a break in their 83-72 win over the Lynx. During the Fever's explosive 10-0 start against the top-seeded Lynx, she also gestured toward Minnesota's bench, signaling in a cheeky gesture that it might be time for a timeout. Head coach Stephanie White was pleased with her team's end to the season, which consisted of 3 consecutive victories. Pleased with being able to get another win. Pleased with the way that the last 3 games we've been able to find ways. Not pleased with the fourth quarter, White told reporters in her post-game press conference. And so the message is, we're not happy to just be in the playoffs. White continued, we want to compete in the playoffs. We want to be a team that is competing for championships. And in order to compete for championships, you don't play the score. You don't play the opponent. You play the standard. We did not play the standard the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. We've got to be better.